everybody? Welcome back once again. It's Thursday, and it's time for Inside the Headset, my final stop of Week 3, Game 3. I'm on the campus of Blackman High School, and I've got with me the head coach, Chandler Tygard. How you doing?
I'm good, Stork. How you doing?
Well, how are you? How are things going? You haven't played in a little while, so what have you been working on? First, let's rewind. You had a chance to go over and do a little scouting over at Riverdale.
Yeah.
And you got a chance to see your first Region 4, 6A game as far as over at Riverdale. What was your thoughts on the atmosphere and just the game itself?
It was cool being over there. I haven't been back over there since I was in high school. So yeah, we sat on the Riverdale side and stood on the gate, watched the game. It was a good game for the first half, and they kind of blew it open in the end with that kick return. But it was cool being over there, checking out the Tomahawk Stadium. Yeah, so that was cool.
Okay, and as far as since then, so you were able to combine a little video. You've been working, got your game plan together. You start in on Monday. What have you started telling your guys about the game plan of going against the Riverdale Warriors?
Well, they canceled the game. Gallatin did the week before, so we started a little early. So we started about last Wednesday. Doing some Riverdale stuff, and so we've kind of, at this point, we've prepared so much that it's like mind-numbing because we spent so many hours on it. So it's been like a week and a half worth of work as opposed to a normal week. And we had the same thing for Brentwood, so it's kind of weird. The first two games, you've both got 2 weeks of film and 2 weeks of work and a whole lot of game planning going on. So
you look at an Alex Mitchell, you look at the Herring brothers, you look at a Jamison Holcomb. When you think about that, how do you plan for that attack, Coach?
It's pretty tough. The Herring brothers are good. So the junior's #1 player in the state for his class, the older Herring brothers, great coming off the edge. Alex Mitchell is probably my favorite defensive player. I haven't seen all the other teams yet. So far, he's my favorite kid I've watched on defense in the county or around the state. So he should be getting some big looks, I would think. So I was talking to actually a couple of college coaches today about that.
Wow. And you gotta like the freshman kicker. He's come in, he's had 2 games, he didn't miss anything last Friday night. He looks like if he continues, he's gonna have a nice high school career.
He's solid, but Riverdale does a great job. Coach Grayson's a great coach. So you saw that in the game. He got into him a couple times, which I'm cracking up, but we've all been there. But he does a great job with that program. I think it's his 6th year now from where they've come to now. They're stacked and loaded, ready to rock. So it's just going to be a challenge to see what we can do tomorrow night.
Tell a little bit to the Blackman fans, something a little bit about the festivities. You've got a few things lined up. There's some cool stuff going to happen tomorrow night before the kickoff. Hopefully, I think if it's all still on.
A little bit, yeah. So we had to push Military Appreciation Night back to the 25th.
Okay.
Due to some military, issues there, but
logistics.
Logistics. So we pushed that back, but it's still going to be nice. We're doing the fire department pregame meal. The fire trucks are in the end zone when we run out when we score. We got the big cheerleader banner again. Got some smoke. We got some surprises. It's really cool.
Any message to the fans and to the Blackman faithful in the community before tomorrow night at 7 o'clock?
To come out. We're thinking this is going to be the biggest crowd you would know, Storm, since what? The ESPN game is what everybody's saying. What game was that? Like, which year was it? It's been twice, right? It was in Oakland, and then or was that the only time ESPN?
It was one of the only times, and that was on a Sunday, and that was actually at about 11 o'clock.
Hot.
Yes, and that was Jawan's senior year, and Jack Jones' senior year was the 2 premier players, and I want to say that's 2015, right about there. Yep. Coach McDaniel was still coach. So Coach Creasy's first year was 2015. Let's go with 2014. Let's back that up 1 year. The year was the fall of 2014 when that game happened.
Okay, so almost not quite 10 years, but it's gonna be a big
crowd. Soon be here.
I've had to get an extra Coke truck out there and order extra drinks, and we're begging people to work concession stands, and it's gonna be a lot of people. So a huge crowd, awesome atmosphere, great place to come to a game, hottest ticket in town. So get in while you can.
All right, tomorrow night, right here at the Inferno at 7 o'clock, it'll be the Backyard Brawl. The Riverdale Warriors and the Blackman Blaze. Y'all be here.
Go Blaze.
That's it, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you, guys. Y'all did great.